As you are aware, we meet today in a difficult international circumstances, a dark era in which we need the telescope of wisdom to guide us towards peace, security, and stability. But one thing I have learned in life is that when diving and the water's visibility below is unclear, you need to stay close to your body. So now is the time for true friends like Bahrain and the United States to stick together, to redouble our joint efforts, to overcome the threats and challenges and deliver the security and stability our people deserve. Ladies and gentlemen, it is with great honor and deep sense of accomplishment that I stand before you to share a significant milestone in our nation's journey towards fostering peace and countering extremism. Today, I am delighted to announce the successful launch of the Peaceful Coexistence and Anti-Extremism curriculum. This occasion marks a momentous step forward in our collective effort to address the global challenge of extremism. Extremism begins by motivating a significant portion of society to adopt extreme views that can lead to local, national, regional, and international escalation. Such views make it impossible for people to maintain friendly ties and even agree to disagree on issues. I'm sure that everyone here tonight will agree that extremist views risk spreading and inciting violence on a global scale. We have seen it happen and can expect it to happen again and again if the threat is not eradicated. Throughout our collective experience, we have seen individuals with the most extremist mindset seeking to impose their beliefs on the entire community or trying to eliminate those who disagree with them. Unfortunately, the consequences extend far beyond violence and can also significantly undermine economic well-being, block community development and innovation, and most importantly, undermine national unity while breaking the very social fabric that binds us together. At the Ministry of Interior, it is our duty to promote and maintain public security and general order and safety. It is a core objective of the ministry to promote the fundamental value of human life, to fight intolerance and extremism. This is outlined in the national plan to promote the spirit of belonging to the nation and reinforce the values of nationalism, better known as Bahrainuna, or our Bahrain, which was launched in 2019. This national plan aims to foster a sense of community and national identity among all of Bahraini's citizens and reinforce an atmosphere of unity, development, and prosperity. Community engagement is vital in our work to promote tolerance and improve resilience against radicalization. Within Bahrain, the Ministry of Interior's Community Police Service is at the forefront of engaging with the local communities and fostering partnership between citizens and the police, and implementing programs against intolerance and extremism. For example, the MOI has instituted an anti-violence and addiction program adapted from the US D.A.R.E. program, and which has led to the reduction of school children misbehavior by 56% since its launch in 2011. Ladies and gentlemen, as His Majesty King Hamad bin Isa Al Khalifa has explained, and I quote, "Ignorance is the enemy of peace. It is therefore our duty to learn, to share, to live together in peaceful coexistence in the spirit of mutual respect and love." End of quote. The landmark Peaceful Coexistence and Anti-Extremism curriculum is the latest example of the community police implementing initiatives in line with His Majesty's vision by utilizing education to promote tolerance, peace, and mutual respect. By reinforcing these fundamental values in our nation's youth, the Ministry of Interior is helping to develop a generation that will be more resistant to radicalization and willing to confront extremism ideas with messages of tolerance and peaceful coexistence, developed and implemented before 2020. The course has had significant positive impact on school children in Bahrain, recognizing the extraordinary potential of this program to address extremism worldwide. The Ministry of Interior aimed to work with a prestigious American educational institution to ensure the lessons were adaptable to an international context. Soon after, the ministry engaged with the University of North Carolina, Greensboro, which has thoroughly evaluated and optimized the program. I believe now is the time to share the Ministry of Interior's expertise in community engagement and counter-terrorism education with the world, because just as the transnational nature of terrorists parallels the threat of a virus, international cooperation is crucial to combat the global extremist challenge. Increased global interdependence and connectivity mean that extremist threats go beyond borders. It is therefore impossible for any country, no matter how powerful, to counter these threats alone. A country's power to mitigate and counter extremism lies in bilateral and multilateral frameworks instituted by like-minded nations. Before I conclude, I would like to thank Bahrain's embassy here in Washington for organizing this event. And it is fitting that we are hosted by His Excellency Ambassador Sheikh Abdallah, who played a significant role in introducing our Ma'an program when he was governor of Bahrain's southern government. Ladies and gentlemen, in conclusion, I believe that this program is an effective strategy for combating extremism, addressing ignorance through education is vital to prevent radicalization and foster a new generation of tolerance and understanding. As President Franklin D. Roosevelt once said, and I quote, "Knowledge, that is education in its truest sense, is our best protection against unreasoning prejudice and panic-making fear." End of quote. Therefore, we can all agree that through education, we can combat ignorance, fight extremism, and bring peace to our world. Thank you.